A British full span. Well, what's left of it. Just imagine all the noise coming from these when they were powered up. All the different cogs turning in the belt. It's got music on down here. Here's a science block. How cool is it? It's like being back at school, Mara. Each conveyor above you, you'll see them in a second, would have been pumped into each one of these and then cleaned out and then gone in, depending on what grade they are. That's what I was guessing. Because there's loads of different bits. There's like a power. It wouldn't go in there. I don't have the power still on. So like the control panels and that. You built like on there, like if you really want to. But the power was still on last time I was here, and it doesn't sound like it's on now actually. Unless that's it over here. That is, when you first build somewhere like this, how do you know what everything has to go? Oh, right, someone put the dog up there now. We've seen that in the other part of the room, so it's a guard dog. Right, imagine knowing, someone would know what each one of these bits is and where it goes. All the different pumps and that. Oh look, there's like the big grinders. Bang your head. No, I think that's a big like grinder, like crushing up what they've dug out. And then the next bit is going through like a mixing process. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, that's got to be a big crusher. Big water tank. No, well, that is some kind of generator, is it? Right, so that's the hopper. There's a little bit of conveyor belt. I didn't see that, all the mixing tubs. They must be the final ones. And these must be all the injectors and pumps. So look kind of new on some of the parts. Cut all the pumps off. Must be like a small one. Everything must be fed into there. Crushed, turned, pumped back through. It's a bigger one. So we started there, ended up here. And then being pumped below. And what was left would have been what they could use. And I'm guessing anything else would have just been thrown away. Or turned into hardcore maybe, if it's a bit stone left. But been a big old setup. Different. That's the only thing it is, class. That might have been a one that wasn't as pure.
Oh, it's crazy.
So when they went underneath here where the floor would have been pumped into each one of these and then cleaned out. That was the system. Class 3, and then up there's like pretty much just full spot.
I think there would have been some bloke who worked out who would have knew how everything worked.
Been a proper. Well, we're saying that only closed a year ago, like, and look at the state of everything. Seen the floor, man. To think that someone was actually working in here. So each one of them would have pumped into these, and I think after it's getting sorted out, it would have just kept going back through the system. They must have turned the power off because it was hissing like fuck, you know, when I come. It's no longer making any noise. Finally decommissioned it or whatever they do. It's not very good, is it? The mill pumps. So each one of these was like the pump. Different pumps in there. Blowers. There would have been a big extractor in here and all to get rid of all the dust. That's all the different kinds of stone they were taking out, what, like grades and whatever.
It tells you what mine it's from. Look, right, Lady Wash mine.
Oh, so that's Lady Wash. It's just in the road, like. Quite cool, all that, isn't it? How are you coming? It's been a bit wrecked in places, like. People have been trashing it. Oh, there's all the more stone. Maps of the area. That's all the different mines where they're getting all the gear from. Have you seen this? All the different bits from all the mines, like all the actual mines, the maps. Someone's been smashing them up. There's all the different kinds of minerals in that shining. Quite good, aren't they?
These ordnance maps are the mines.
Yeah, different, like where they would have travelled and what levels maybe they were on. There's got music on down here. Oh, okay, look, didn't you? Here's a science block. Kind of cool, is it? It's like being back at school, Mara. Like poke them and test them with the. What's that? A pH tester or something. No. Oh, it's different kinds of stuff. Corrosive chemicals. Hazardous waste thing. Oh, the badness for the wind. It's all the different core samples and what they've been testing. Like a little scientist testing it on whatever chemicals was good or bad for it. Been crushing it. Mad, this. Heavy as always. Grind them all down to dust. I don't know what that would have been. Big extractor on it. Got like a press. Interesting. Ah, right, would have heated it up, baked it. So no dangerous dangerous stuff come through the air. Would have went straight piped away. And hazardous product. Chain gloves. Why would they use chain gloves for? What are they are? Chained gloves. Like chainmail. Look. What do you want there for? Stop the leather gloves getting ripped.
What would you use them for?
Reminds me of Minecraft when you said chainmail armor. Oh look. What? Mixed, does that say crude ores? Current month. See what they've been taken out there, look. What, powderised? You seen the big smashers? Seen these? They're heavy. You would have put them in there like when you're mixing spices. Thinks that stuff.
Probably
Chemical tipped down.
if you grab your fucking gear.
Oh look. Different stuff. If there's a spill you'd have to clean it up straight away. Looks like a drip, this one. Important. Look at this thing in the corner. Stinks of chemicals like. That's been like confined, is it? Is that like to spin it or something? I stinks of chemicals in here. Probably just water in most of these, like. It's been quite an important place just to be left. Like a lot of history. Alright, extra. I didn't even know this was here. Oh, so that's been the mock of these. Hi, look, there's all the little. All the different grains of stuff in here. There's a car there, mine. What's that? More acid.
Methane with argon.
What's that then, like? Oh, yeah. Different, like, substances separated.
Smell of chemicals in the air.
Ah, it's not good. No, there's loads of stuff in the bottom. Looks like grains of rice.
The valves and that, yeah.
Chemicals. What the hell is that green stuff?
Detergent.
Oh, so it's not that bad then. First aid. First aid room. Not really that good. Like, you get chemical in your eye. That's not going to do much unless I took most of it away.